For the real season. Don't miss out on any of the NBA playoff action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. From the play-in tournament through the finals, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered. And if you're new to sports betting, it's super easy to get started. Try betting on something simple like a team to win. Go to the app, select your team, and place your first bet. It's that simple. And here's something else to sweeten the deal for new customers. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. New customers, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the code PIRATE. That's code PIRATE to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 877-718-5543 or visit morethanagame.nc.gov. 21 plus, North Carolina only. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit and eligibility restrictions apply. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/bball.
Save a load on a new John Deere compact utility tractor and loader from Quality Equipment. It's never been easier to get the best brand on the market at an unbeatable cash price or with great financing at our lowest ever monthly payment. Now is the time to get that tractor package you've been dreaming of to get your next job done right. Stop by one of our 36 locations in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia, or visit us online at qualityequip.com.
Spring is in the air at your CBD store. Get 10% off any purchase. Just mention the code SPRING. If you struggle with sleep, anxiety, or pain, their CBD wellness specialist can help. Your CBD store's unique boutique also carries THCA flower and pre-rolls, Delta gummies, pet products, gifts, jewelry, and more. Call ahead for pickup at 999-5127. So spring on over to your CBD store today. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 7. Your CBD store, 420 East Arlington Boulevard in Greenville. Go Pirates!
The icy treat that can't be beat is Sparky Snowballs. From big kids to little kids, Sparky Snowballs has been making smiles happen for over 20 years. If you're not in the mood to chill out with a snowball, Sparky's funnel cakes and fried Oreos are a perfect Sparky-licious treat every time. Are you having an event, party, or fundraiser? Call Sparky's to come on site. Remember to follow Sparky's on Facebook or visit SparkySnowballs.com to see where they'll be next.
Pirate Radio, the voice of the pirate nation. Like a cold beer on a hot summer day. Nice. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. The technicians at New Blue stand ready to face any challenge that time or the elements may throw at your home. Your home deserves the best, and New Blue is ready to help with any electrical, plumbing, and HVAC needs. New Blue also now specializes in crawl space moisture control and encapsulations, along with septic system repairs and installations. Contact them today at callnublue.com. New Blue Service Group, redefining service excellence. And the Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates. And coming up tonight, Cooper Greer will be performing at the Buck, and then on Saturday night, the Eric Wayne Band will be performing. And as always, ladies' entry is free all weekend long. And Sunday Fun Day, the Buck will be hosting the ECU Club Cornhole Tournament. It is free for everyone, and bags fly at 3 o'clock. We'll see you at the Buck. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
I love we got Shirley Cam on, and there's an empty chair beside Shirley because Alex had to leave. And just above the chair, peeking over the top,
is the man that fixed all the problems.
The man with the plan, Wes Hines. Jamie says he demands a refund.
A refund?
So I tell you what, we owe Jamie and everybody tuned in a really good 30 minutes to wrap it up. Wes, can you come in for a minute?
Yeah.
All right,
sweet.
We'll talk to Wes. Shirley, Billy Idol is obviously not his real name. Do you know Billy Idol's real name?
Oh.
Because I'm going to say this.
No, I don't.
I think Billy Idol's real name is better than Billy Idol. His name is William Michael Albert Broad. Like Billy Broad is a cool name.
Billy Broad.
I mean, that's a rock star name.
I know.
mean, if you think about it, it's simple. It's a good DJ name.
Billy Broad, DJ Billy Broad.
Yeah.
Billy Broad.
Yeah.
Billy Broad.
What do you think about Billy Broad?
Nah.
Wes, if
He
you
would
were
like Billy Broad.
if you were a rock star, what would your name be? Wes.
King Cobra.
Oh my God.
King
No, that's your
Cobra.
CB handle, isn't
Now
it?
here he is, King Cobra.
Didn't that used to be
No,
like a CB handle that you
No,
used?
that was Rusty.
Rusty Nut was your dad's.
That was my daddy's. Yeah.
I know
Okay.
a lot of the Wes Hines origin story.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wes, hey, look, you walked in the door. Next thing we know, boom, everything's solved.
Yeah, the router did not know what to do when it went off. Now, I was on the phone with Metronet for about 45 minutes. They come on and said the whole state of North Carolina, business wise, was out.
Wow.
So I came in. It was sitting there on, and I said, "It's on." No, it's not. Everybody's hollering, "No, it's not." And all I did is reboot the router, and there you go.
Well, I hate to hear that. Are you saying we could have done that all these hours ago? Or
Yeah.
But if that's the case, how is the whole state out?
I mean, it could have. It literally could have happened just before I walked in the door.
Right,
I
but
can't
it-
swear.
And I would never want you to do such a thing.
Please don't swear.
But at one point, we were out. Mm-hmm. Okay, but at a certain point, it turned back on, and then you needed to reboot.
So
That's right.
So
Fair
we
enough.
should be good on radio as well,
That's right.
because we were out on radio. We were out on everything. We were talking to ourselves, basically.
Eric said, having your stream go down is worse than COVID. It's a proven fact.
Oh God.
Thank you, Eric, for that. He also said, buy that man a bag filled to the brim with hot dogs from Warren's. We do owe Wes a bonus hot dog bag for his
You
service.
drove all the way out here just to reboot the router.
Yeah.
This is,
How far away you live?
I live in Snow Hill, so it's about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
No thrill. Eric said, all heroes don't wear capes. Some just have chili stains on their shirt. I like that shirt you got on today.
Thank you.
It's sharp. Sharp.
is that like an undershirt under it? Like, what is that?
Oh, that's
It's like, hey,
no, that's a T-shirt.
Just a T-shirt?
A Hanes T-shirt. Yeah.
Haynes his way.
I feel like you to go undershirt with your polos.
You to go.
Honest
What'd you
to,
say?
Honest
like
to
you-
goodness.
I've-
Honest to goodness. If a man now, up until about, I have to say it, Shirley, you're right. 20 years ago, I never wore a T-shirt underneath my shirt. Mm-hmm. So I just came in with my shirt on. But I was told about 20 years ago, you need to start wearing a T-shirt under your shirt, because that's what a man's supposed to do.
Now, to give you a little bit of context, because as you can tell, these guys are very confused.
Shirley, you were right. 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Okay, so Wes's usual shirt of choice is a collared polo shirt,
Yes.
and usually they have 2 buttons on the front.
Correct.
Yes.
Wes never, ever, ever used those buttons. They were always open,
Right.
and it got to
I
a
got
point.
one.
Well, you got one, but but it got to a point where it had to be addressed that, hey, Wes, it might be a good idea to wear a T-shirt underneath your polo shirt. It just looks a little better.
So
Looks
you
a little
wouldn't- so
put
you-
together.
So you wouldn't see my hair and everything coming out?
You got a hairy chest there, Wes?
Absolutely.
That's a
Love
real
taco meat on your
man
chest.
right there. So Chandler, you said that I'm an undershirt guy. So
Got a little taco meat on my chest.
thank you. I've gone away from it, and part of it was I'd lost a little bit of weight. Now everybody relax. I know I'm still a fatty, and I need to, but I got comfortable going no undershirt, and I don't go undershirt a lot anymore.
All right.
First thing I do when I get home, though, depending on the season, I'll go basketball shorts if it's hot. I'll go PJ pants, sweatpants if it's cold. but I throw on that nice white undershirt when I get home, and there's no better feeling.
Like a Hanes?
Yes.
Is it just plain?
Oh, it's just plain Jane.
I need to go and get
and
me
it's
some
tight, and it's fresh, right out of the drawer. Unfold it, put it on.
Yeah.
Oh, what a feeling!
Yeah.
Well, Sam's had a particular set of what do you call? What do you call it? It's the old school days. What was it called?
A wife beater.
No.
You're talking about a white T-shirt?
You remember? No, you remember the Long John.
Oh yeah, Long John.
Well, Sam's this past winter come out with these black, nice, slick Long Johns.
Oh, they probably got the moisture wicking in it. Yeah.
Yes.
I can't.
Basically,
do
like
Long
your
John.
dry fit type material.
Absolutely.
Going to the mountains and wearing long johns, I mean, I know it keeps me warm, but just the feeling of like the long johns under my jeans or like my pants, just can't do it.
Well, I told my wife, I said, buy as many as you can. Because these are the most comfortable things that I have ever put on.
You look like the type of guy that would go like sleeping pants, sleeping shirt, sleeping cap.
I don't have no sleeping cap, man. What in the world? Where did that come from?
I don't know. And why was that ever a thing? Like Ebenezer Scrooge or something? Like in the old days, I feel like I saw a lot of people with the caps.
Well, I would imagine
What is
that.
the point?
Okay, so this is just my way of kind of coming up with this guess. I don't know if this is true or not.
Your hypothesis.
Yes, this is my hypothesis. In the olden days, a lot of places only heated their homes with, like a fireplace. But anybody who ever knows about fireplaces, that if you have a large house or if you have houses that have doors where you close things off, rooms can get very cold.
Yeah.
Well, how does heat escape your body when you are bundled up? Through your head. That's why you wear a toboggan when you're outside, because heat escapes from your hair.
Yeah.
Or from your head, I'm sorry, the top of your hair.
All right,
head.
Jamie.
So
Yeah.
I would imagine that would be the reason why, is you put that hat on to keep yourself warm while you are sleeping.
But I will say this. I do not, and I repeat, I do not wear socks at home. I am barefooted from the time I walk in the door.
Well, apparently you don't
until
wear
I leave.
anything, because there was one time you said
Yeah.
when you come to your house,
Let's
it all
not talk
comes
about
off.
that again.
No, we can talk about it again. because
I'm saying no.
we're getting back to that point now.
We're getting back to naked season.
We're getting back to naked season.
Shirley, is it on your calendar? Naked season's coming
Well,
up.
I was not aware.
It's the National Day of
I
Naked.
am not like
I mean, I was looking forward to Hot Girl Summer. I didn't know it was naked
It's the
season.
Naked West summer.
All I've got is my underwear on. That's all.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
I'm not going to be Uncle Si, and because that's what he did for
Another
me.
Duck Dynasty reference.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that
is-
would be a Duck Dynasty
And
reference.
because he was naked until he was 6 years old.
Okay. Wes, question from the Peanut Gallery. Do you have any footy pajamas?
No, I do not.
You had
And
to
don't
think
plan
about
on it.
I
that a
do.
long time.
I actually do. I own one pair of footy pajamas.
Oh, my.
We got an update from Clark LeClaire. Mark Alexander on the scene says the tarp is going out right now.
Yeah, it is looking pretty rainy outside. It's
Well,
not raining, but
ECU softball is playing right now, and let's see where we got here. We got they had a runner in scoring position, ground out to second, so it is scoreless at the end of 2 innings between South Florida and East Carolina.
Hey, triple header tomorrow. Who's in?
not me.
So we'll keep you up to date on that. But the tarp going on the field right now at Clark LeClaire Stadium. Eric says Wes walks through the house butt naked eating a sandwich. Wes, you ever eat with your shirt
just
off?
took me to a very scary visual place. You understand that, right?
God, yeah.
I think I might eat dinner with my shirt off tonight and see how it feels.
No,
What do you mean no?
if I'm going to eat, I'm going to have a shirt on.
Hey, that's where he draws the line.
Oh yeah, because I mean the last thing you want to do is drop duck sauce on your chest.
I know, but then you just jump right in the shower. You don't have any clothes to clean. Think about it, Wes. How about eat while you're in the shower? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then your food gets soggy. And then the food gets on the shower floor.
Eat a
But I have a shower chair.
So you sit down and shower?
Speak on that.
Absolutely.
Well, I stand.
Yeah,
Take a load off.
I hurt when I stand.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I do. Really do.
You hurt when you stand in the shower?
Yeah.
Or when you stand in general.
In general.
Okay.
Not just the shower.
I mean, I did want to specify that.
He's standing just fine, and he gets in the shower and goes, God, it hurts. They need to make shower recliners.
Do you got anything else in the shower, Wes? You got a chair. You should have a TV or something in there.
You have a fupa?
I got a loofah.
That reminds me of that episode of, did you ever see that episode of Home Improvement where they did the bathroom? They did a bathroom renovation where they had a barbecue and all sorts of TVs and all this stuff in the bathroom, so that it was like a guy's bathroom, and then the door would shut and there was a button outside the door and you hit it and it would rinse the whole room.
I don't think so, Tim.
Yeah, it was, the tarp is coming out. They are in a weather delay over at Max R. Joyner Stadium as well.
Oh, so we got double tarps going on.
It'll be a late night, Clark LeClaire.
Jamie said, Sean said the weather was fine tonight. Come on, Sean. You did say that earlier in the show.
I did. I sure did.
Yep.
And just like most meteorologists, you guess. And sometimes you're wrong, sometimes you're right. But this time, I was wrong.
You were wrong. All right. We'll take a break. We'll come back more with Wes Hines and the crew here on a Friday. Or you need to leave?
No, I'm good.
Come on.
I want to know what's on the weekend menu.
Okay.
I want you to inspire me, Wes, because I'm still kind of up in the air on what I want tonight and this weekend. So it's about that time to start thinking about, hey, what am I going to pick up when I go home? The girls have already requested Chick-fil-A, so I'll be getting that for them. But I think I might cook me up something.
Okay.
More on Pirate Radio Live. Tarp alert. We got tarps on the baseball and the softball fields going on. Back with you, Pirate Radio Live, after this.
You got a license for love, and if it expires, I pray help from above, because in a midnight hour, she can't love.
Pest Tech wants to thank Pirate Nation for voting them the #1 pest control company in Eastern North Carolina. Pest Tech is a full-service pest control company, offering a complete range of indoor and outdoor pest management and extermination services. Your experience is the Pest Tech guarantee, with a promise to deliver you results while keeping you, your family, and the environment safe. Call the best of the best to get rid of your pests. 353-4760. Pest Tech, the official pest control company of Pirate Radio.
The best burgers around. Everyone loves a thick, juicy, and fresh burger. Tiebreakers does real burgers better than anybody. And don't forget about the cheese sticks, fresh salads, and more. So don't just go to any burger-themed restaurant chain. It's time to break the chain and eat local. Tiebreakers, burgers and sports at its best.
Go Pirates! Arr!
Golden Ticket Cinemas is Greenville's newest movie theater and is now open in the Greenville Grand location on Greenville Boulevard near Cracker Barrel. Experience the ultimate movie magic with their Elite experience. The Elite Theater has the largest screen in Greenville, state-of-the-art 4K laser projection, immersive Dolby Atmos sound, and heated luxury recliners. And coming soon, Eastern North Carolina's only IMAX theater. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show in style with luxurious amenities and top-notch service at Golden Ticket Cinemas.
Your first stop for shopping is at Shimmer Boutique. This is Ashley from Shimmer. We are fully stocked with the latest apparel, shoes, and accessories and more. If you need gift ideas or some shopping therapy for yourself, stop by today. Looking for the hottest shoes on the market? Shimmer has the biggest selection of Hey Dudes anywhere. Shimmer has the newest Yeti products and colors. Want this year's most popular bag? Shimmer has a great selection of all your bog bag needs and accessories. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, and Jacksonville.
Hey Pirate Nation, it's Caleb with Stroud's Marine. Boating season is here, and at Stroud's Marine we're stocked up with over 20,000 pre-owned parts. We've got everything you need from propellers, lower units, trim units, electrical and fuel parts, and just about anything else you need for an outboard. Speaking of outboards, we will buy your old ones. And as always, our mission is to save you money and get you back out on the water as quickly as possible. Visit StroudsMarine.com today for more information. Stroud's Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
Hi, I'm Walker Allen Volova, and I'm with CopyPro. CopyPro has been locally owned and operated here in Eastern North Carolina for over 50 years. CopyPro is the leader in office technology. Does your business struggle with keeping printing costs low or producing professional documents? Here at CopyPro, total satisfaction is our #1 priority. We have a variety of solutions to help reduce your printing expenses and make your business more productive. Call us today at 1-800-682-6558 or online at copypro.net. CopyPro, we are the professional office systems people.
Yard Gnomes Baseball is here. The Greenville Yard Gnomes offer summer fun with your family and friends at an affordable price. Catch every game at historic Guy Smith Stadium and enjoy great food from area food trucks, cold beverages, and exciting baseball action. Single game tickets start as low as $10 and mini plans as low as $48. Visit yardgnomesbaseball.com to get your tickets and Yard Gnome swag. Come out and hang with your Gnomies this summer with the Greenville Yard Gnomes.
Before anyone walks into your business, the outside is what they see. Make sure your first impression is a good impression with the right curb appeal. Hi, this is Daniel Andrews from Dan Andrews Lawn Service. We specialize in making your business look great. Let us handle all your professional landscaping needs. We do it all so you don't ever have to worry. Residential services are also available. Call us today at 717-8006 and we'll come out and give you a free quote. Taking care of your landscaping needs is all we do, and we've been doing it for over 20 years. You can trust our reliable team at Dan Andrews Lawn Service, covering all of Eastern North Carolina.
Pirate Radio.
Mr. Gibbs, Captain, you may throw my hat if you like. Aye, aye, Captain. Hooray! I'll go and get it.
The voice of the Pirate Nation.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store, serving the best cheese, biscuits, and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food and your engines with great gasoline. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, Friday. We're back on Friday now. We've done this whole show Monday morning. Yeah,
We did 2 days.
we're back on Friday. Tune into the Golf Shop show coming up Saturday morning here on Pirate Radio. Masters recap and a great field at the RBC Heritage going on right now with all the big names in golf. Shirley Rhodes, John, and Wes Hines here inside the Pirate Radio studios on a Friday. Getting ready for ECU baseball, and we've got tarps on the softball and baseball field right now. So
Don't like that.
we'll try to ride out that storm. That you got to think they're going to do all they can to get a game in tonight, because they've already moved the schedule for the weekend. We got 2 coming up tomorrow. Game 1 at 2.
At 2, yes.
And then
2:30.
Game 1 at 2:30.
2:30.
2:30, and then at the conclusion of that game.
Can't hear you.
We lost your mic.
45 minutes after game 1, we'll have game 2.
Can't hear you.
We got it. We're good.
Okay, 2:30, and then this a 50-minute break between game 1 and game 2.
All right.
All right.
Wes?
Yes, sir.
What's on your weekend agenda?
Part of me wants to go out of town, but I guess I'll probably stay around.
Go where?
If you were to go out of town, what would be your destination?
Pigeon Forge, buddy.
Oh man, Dollywood.
Yeah, I would probably go to the Hatfield and McCoy's this time.
What is that?
That's another dinner show.
Oh, whoa. Well, Dollywood's not a dinner show. It's like an amusement park.
No.
Dixie Stampede is that what you're...
Yeah, that's the Dixie Stampede, right?
Is that what you're thinking of when I said Dollywood?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, there's a lot of things in there. Can you turn my headset up, please? Yeah, there's a lot of things that I associate with Pigeon Forge, but those are the two main things. When you say Dollywood, the first thing I was thinking of was Dixie Stampede.
I used to love the Dixie Stampede.
Yes.
Mostly for the food.
I like the Pirate's Voyage.
It's all kind of the same deal in the medieval times, right?
That's right.
West.
Well, medieval times is not in Pigeon Forge, though.
Okay. So Hatfields and McCoys, it's the same type of thing.
Yeah, but this is talking about the the Hatfield and McCoys are up in West Virginia or somewhere.
I've seen the show.
Yeah.
What's the food? What food do they serve there?
A bucket of fried chicken. I believe they got barbecue, some slaw.
Okay. Because my favorite thing at Dixie Stampede was the soup.
Oh yes.
God, I love that soup.
First thing.
I want to. I need to try to do it. Like I've seen recipes online of that soup, but they give you no silverware.
Oh, they have started doing silverware.
Lame. That's lame.
No.
They give you like a whole little chicken or something. And then
a half a chicken.
A half a chicken, soup, and the soup comes in a little bowl with a handle on it. And you just put it right up to your mouth. It was awesome. And then like potatoes, I think, that you eat with your hand. I used to love that as a kid. Is there a Dukes of Hazzard museum?
There is, but you've got to go in town.
Okay.
Because they moved it away from where it originally was. So. And normally when I go, it's always the weekend either before or after Luke or what's her name?
Daisy Duke.
Daisy. They've been there either right before or after I leave.
Daisy Duke was at Pitt Community College recently. I don't know if I should say recently, but within the last 6 months. And I remember it was very random.
That's good.
That is great. Do you get scared driving in the mountains?
No, I don't.
You don't mind it at all?
Nope, not at all.
It's pretty.
But the best time is when it's fall and you see the colors.
Oh, yeah.
All the oranges, the burgundies, the reds.
You know, I'm not a big mountain guy.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
I know.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Chandler, can you leave?
My bad.
Can you get the hell out of here?
I'm sorry.
Why don't you like the mountains?
I don't know. Because when we go, like, I remember going to the mountains like a few years in a row. And you're just basically like cooped up in the house the whole time.
Well, that sounds like a...
Wait a minute. That's your problem.
Yeah, really. That has nothing to do with the mountains, Chandler.
But like...
The mountains aren't forcing you to do that.
Yeah,
I know, but like I feel like one year like the snow was so bad like we couldn't get out.
Now that I wouldn't like.
Yeah.
Right. But go when it's not snowing.
Yeah. Bruh. Wes, take Chandler with you and show him a good mountain weekend.
Please take me to the mountains. I mean, and play me that mountain music.
Well, anyway, you can even go up to Boone and enjoy that up there because
I've been to Boone.
Blowing Rock is right around the corner, and you can go to Tweetsie Railroad and have a grand old time.
Been to Tweetsie Railroad before.
Then go up then drive up 321 to the Grandfather Mountain. And enjoy that because if you didn't know it, there's one particular part of the Grandfather Mountain that when they were filming Forrest Gump, that one particular part of him running was at Grandfather Mountain.
Really?
Nice Hollywood tip there.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite mountain, Wes?
If there was any mountain, I'd still have to say is either Grandfather Mountain or those mountains that you can see from the hotel in Pigeon Forge.
Now, what's
Clip?
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt you, but we have someone on the line that would like to speak to Wes.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, caller.
Wesley.
Hello.
Coach Hudson checking in on your future surgeries.
Well, right now the doctor says nothing wrong with you. Get out of here. So
Well,
Wow.
good.
I just drove to Indiana for some stuff with the family, but if you need me to turn around and come right back, I will.
No, I'm good. You enjoy the family, buddy, because
The hernias can be bad now in the spring. They swell up on you.
well, we just let things go as it will. We'll just let it go. yeah. And one thing I've learned in life: enjoy your family as long as you can, because one day they won't be there. So.
Amen, Wes. Amen.
Right. I actually was paying attention to you guys, and I looked at you on Facebook, and I said, "He's alive."
Yeah,
He's alive. He's alive.
And then I was even more fired up because I figured I could get my stock options down from you here.
Oh, yeah, Shirley, can Wes read the stocks today?
I'm going to do those.
That's exactly
he can do it after the next break. Yes.
I mean, I've got the stocks right in front of me.
All right.
Go for it.
You want to go for it now?
Wells Fargo
Here
Advisors
you go,
Stock
Coach
Market
Hud.
Report. Go.
All right.
Dow Jones is up 211 points at 37,986. The NASDAQ was down 319 at 15,282, and the S&P 500 is down 44 points at 4,967 on your Wells Fargo Advisors Financial Report for a personal look at your investment.
Come on, Wes. You got it.
Finish strong. I almost had it.
No, you still got it. Go.
For a personal look into your... What is it, Shirley? Golly.
For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC.
Thank you.
There it is. Man.
I try to do that last part without even seeing it.
Off the cuff.
I'm doing it by memory because I've done it so many times over the years I just remembered it.
That's right.
All right, Coach.
Have a good weekend.
All right,
See you, Coach Hud.
Thank you, Coach.
There is Greg Hudson. Wes, what is the tallest mountain in North Carolina?
That would be. Do not tell me. I gotta bring it back from my history. Mount Mitchell.
Mount Mitchell is correct.
I mean, I couldn't tell you because I didn't know. Mount Mitchell. Okay. Isn't there a mountain that looks like a face? What mountain is that? It looks like a face.
In North Carolina?
Yeah. There's a mountain that looks like a face. It might be Grandfather Mountain.
I would have to say it probably is.
Grandfather Mountain, or what's that one that it kind of looks like a plateau, but it's not.
Like an old man. Yeah.
Grandfather Mountain.
Okay.
Oh, man, look at my life. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, wrap it up after this.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
If you're in the market for a swimming pool and you're located from the capital to the coast, Elite Pools can make it happen for you. They are the Carolina's premier fiberglass and concrete pool builder and renovation contractor. Every pool is built with the highest quality products and on schedule. Visit the Elite Pool showroom located across from Agri Supply in Greenville with fiberglass pools on site and a design center to simplify all of your pool selections. They also have a full service department with pool supplies and they provide expert water analysis. Call Elite Pools today at 689-6557 or visit ElitePoolsNC.com. For pools, think Elite Pools.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's famous weekday lunch specials are only $7.99. Stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and a drink on the patio. Join Down on Main Street every Wednesday for half-price wings from 4 to close. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of pirates in eastern North Carolina. Open 7 days a week with live music, Monday through Wednesday, acoustic night. Thursday, we have line dancing from 7 to 9, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. On Friday and Saturday night, enjoy the best local bands in the area. Check out Facebook and Instagram for all up-to-date information and band schedules. Y'all come get bucked up.
At U.S. Cellular, you can get a new phone for $830 off with no trade-in needed with any unlimited data plan, which means you don't have to trade in your old phone for a new one. That must sound good to you, guy with a junk drawer.
I'm going to sell it to my sister. Who am I kidding? It's going right in the junk drawer.
Get $830 off. U.S. Cellular, built for us. Terms apply. Visit uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit atlanticwireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
The weather is beautiful and our screen door shouts welcome. Russell's Clothing is loaded with beautiful spring merchandise for men and women. The collection of dresses is amazing. You'll find dress or casual and accessories to complete any outfit. Our men's slacks and assorted sportswear can take you anywhere. Our personal service and our free signature gift wrap make shopping easy. Make Russell's in downtown Washington your shopping destination because at Russell's, it's all about you, our pirate friends and customers.
Looking for physical therapy near you? Have you had orthopedic surgery, a work or sports injury, or a medical condition that has limited your day-to-day activities? At ENC Physical Therapy, we strive to provide one-on-one care with a personalized treatment plan with little to no wait times for initial evaluation. ENC Physical Therapy is located in Washington, a convenient 20-minute drive from Greenville. As a patient, you have options and the right to choose where to go. So give ENC Physical Therapy a call today at 252-495-0018. ENC Physical Therapy.
The Holton Ahlers Show.
Big John Williams, head strength coach of ECU football.
How do you connect so well with the players, and kind of what's your mindset and motivation to connect with everyone?
Well, it always starts with your staff, who you surround yourself with, and I do believe that I have a wonderful staff. They do a fantastic job with understanding what the goal is. We all have different personalities with the same end goal, but as a leader, our foundation is just being transparent and honest.
The Holton Ahlers Show, powered by SouthernEase.com. Thursdays and Fridays at 6, right here on Pirate Radio.
Hey, this is John Gordon, author of The Energy Bus, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Wrapping it up on a Friday. Thank you, Shirley Rhodes, working through our technical difficulties. Thank you, Wes Hines, getting us back on the air.
No problem.
Sorry, say that again.
No problem.
Thank you, Sean, for being Sean.
No problem.
And anybody want to thank me for anything?
Thank you for being you.
No problem. We will see y'all Monday, 3 o'clock, all new edition of Pirate Radio Live. Wes, what's for dinner tonight?
Ham and eggs.
Oh, what kind of eggs?
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled, all right.
Yep.
You know what, Wes? You might have just inspired me to go breakfast for dinner.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk to y'all Monday. Have a great weekend. For the crew, I'm Clip Brock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WGH.